Good morning, campers. Here at Camp Bentley, you never really know what the camp director is going to have planned for you today, and we didn't. We were going to be working on Morrow's Corvette. Instead, it turns out we were going to be working on Jeff Jones' demo 370Z that Conner Shanahan is driving at Hot Pits at the Orange Show. So they needed a tire changer. I have a hernia. He's the best tire guy, and he doesn't have a hernia. So we're gonna go do that and see what the fuck happens. So we just picked up this stuff, which is the names for the door and the banner for Hot Pit at Orange Show. We're gonna park over here, then grab our little Scooter McGavins that we brought, and then we will get our marching order. Used to look at the car, see what it even is, and then we'll find out what we need to do. All right, dude, so we got here. We're in, and we're getting acquainted with the Steve. So Conner Shanahan is driving the demo car. Jeff Jones is, so it's his 370, it's his demo car. There's an LS under the hood. There's no hood pins in the hood pin, so we need to make sure we do that. Tomorrow and I are now, we're de-logoing things.
It's the hardest sticker I've ever pulled off.
Yeah, well, it's in the sun. The other side's even more difficult. And then we've got to do something with the seating arrangement, the internal exit latch, check fluids, and then nut and bolt. So we're gonna go ahead and just make sure there's not a bunch of stuff loose and falling off, so I can just keep pretending like I know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's just an impromptu, can you help do this? So we said yeah, and we are now here seeing what will happen. So we gotta put on banner on the windshield. Actually, no, maybe we do. I don't know if it's it is.
Actually, maybe not. Hopefully it's the same.
Yeah.
I don't like putting these on.
I don't like doing it either, especially when I don't have our tools. So Morrow, didn't we both just make like 3 days ago a declaration that we were no longer gonna just go do the
this was not gonna happen.
This wasn't gonna happen. We're happy it happened, but what we're talking about is two things. Going and working on things where our setup is not there and set up.
Oh yes.
And also going and doing cool stuff instead of taking care of the stuff we needed to for our normal life, for our regular life, for our well-being and everything. But I realized that I had to convince him to go against it last night. I didn't realize I was convincing myself to go against mine.
Oh, you didn't realize that when you were talking to me?
No, I didn't either. I was just working on you, you know, because I was like, it will be fun. Who knows what will happen, you know, whatever. It'll just be a fun experience.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
It's not a big deal, you know, it's not a reputation. And then I just realized as I'm digging through a toolbox that is not mine again, that doesn't have the tools that I would normally have, which, hey, we're here having fun, we'll make things happen. But I just thought that was hilarious. I was like, wait, as I'm getting used to a new toolbox, what did I just do again? But it's fun, because we're here doing drift stuff. And we weren't gonna get to do any of that this year, as we're making plans for next year. I'm gonna disconnect the seat now and see just what we're working with. We have some constraint here with the transmission, so I might be able to make a little space. We'll see. Looks like, no, I won't. So we're gonna see what we can do. Maybe put some pads behind. All right, so I'm actually pulling Jeff's driver's seat out. As I looked over and I noticed that he has another halo, but it's the smaller halo. So that might actually give me the space to clear here. Hoping that I have the space here. If I need to, I can drill another hole that's further inboard to fit these, to get those to go to that. And then he'll be in a safe position at least, so that's good. Jeff's gonna have to change it back when he wants his car back doing that. All right guys, that was a big exercise and stupid, all on me. So when I'm sitting over here, that seat looks smaller. And when I asked Jeff if this was the bigger seat, he said yes, so I just assumed this was the 34 and that was a 32, which is actually, that's for the waist size. But anyways, it isn't. We took him out, had to undo everything, and then we put the wrong seat back in the wrong place, and then we had to do it again because there's a little notch here for this bar, and there's one over there for that bar. So that was fun. And we still got no forward movement for Conner. So we're gonna throw some pads. That's that. Morrow got the back of this done. We had upper A-arm completely loose and coming out. We had some stuff over here loose and coming out. We had a broken bolt right here and a bunch of loose things in this space as well. He nut and bolted all of this. He's doing that. I'm gonna go grab tires right now so we can lower the back end, get the front up, nut and bolt that, and then at least everything's tight, and then we'll start it for the first time, and then maybe I'll move it and see what happens. She is battle worn, but we almost got her ready to show up to the starting line. I don't know how long it'll last. I mean, this thing gets beat on all the time, so it'll last. Okay, so Mauro just went ahead and did all the nut and bolt here. We're putting the tires on. The front was actually pretty tight in comparison to the back. There's one little discrepancy. The lockout stops right here, different lengths, so we'll confirm on that when Jeff gets back, if that's for a reason or not. But we're gonna warm it up, put some fuel in it, and then make sure it moves forward and backwards, which I think it does. But we went through it. It was a little rough, but it's in one piece at the moment. You know, that'll be good. So we might even do a little clean on it. Okay, car's done. Elliot's getting radioed up. Yeah. He's gonna get eyes in the skies. Mauro's tuning up those radios. And Connor's jumping in the car. It's gonna be your first practice in this, obviously, right?
Yeah, first time.
Okay, right.
Send it.
You can fit, you could
Yeah,
get everything?
Fit, everything is
okay,
fine.
perfect. So, yeah, do your thing. So this is what is happening. We're out there. Should be fun. Pretty savage just to send it. All right, we're at the staging right now. A little pit walk. Fell.
What?
Huh? All right. Well, we're back at it. I forgot what it was like, to be honest. I forgot all about it.
Pretty fun, dude.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna. Lap of the car, he just fucking threw it. I mean, that is wide, but holy shit! Didn't even. Only adjustment was out on the warming up tires.
Yeah.
All right, so practice was freaking awesome. We're just going to leave these tires because he's good on these ones for the next practice session. We filled up. We're gonna go 2 mil each side toe out. And luckily for us, if you look right over my shoulder right there, you see the handsome guy holding with the dog on the leash? Alex is with us. So he's our car setup wizard for the HB Chasers. He's finally, everybody's getting smart and hip to the guy. So Sean has him out here for the first time, which is very smart on Sean's part. He's gonna come over and dial us in here for Conner. So lucky us. Oh yeah, he's killing it. And he settled in. Sean did hit the wall. I don't know if I caught that or not, but he did come in, tag the wall a bit, was able to hold it together, and then Conner was able to just tuck up alongside of him, and then that last zone right on his door the whole time. So that was cool. Russ has figured out how to be hilarious. First time.
Almost done.
You guys should subscribe to NTGbuilds on YouTube. Don't be a dick. No balls.
Don't be a dick, no balls. Sorry, Cole. Sorry, Zachary. So we're actually just hanging out in the car because we're on break right now. We have about an hour and 45 minutes left, so that's what we're doing here.
Sorry, Cole and Zachary, these guys were saying Siri is a punk bitch and I told them fuck you guys, I am not an android.